He says positive confession, confessing positive every day. I am no longer under a curse. I have been redeemed from the curse of the law. And yet we are dodging the cross because we don't want to be wounded. And yet we are looking for a curseless eternity. God says, honestly, don't deceive your life. Don't let anyone deceive your life. The only provision that God made to remove the curse from a man, so that when he comes into eternity, he will come into a curseless eternity. He says, that is the segment of the gospel he's taking us to now. And so if we miss it, we run the danger of still going through time, still carrying the curse. Anyone who dies in time, carrying the curse, cannot go into a curseless eternity. And you know, God is so gracious. And he makes it so plain for as many people as will release their hearts to him. And he says that I don't want my children to deceive themselves. What do I do about all these my children who are deceiving themselves? Because no matter what we do, we can't make God to change his mind. Beloved, brothers and sisters, we cannot make God to change his mind. We can't say because the majority of the church is circumventing the cross, therefore God will now change his mind because he loves us so much and he will allow us to enter into a curseless eternity even if the curse was not removed from us in time. God says, but why are you doing this? Why are you doing like this? Why won't you just simply take what I have provided for you? Why? I am here for two reasons now. That my own life will be made curseless, so that I can enter a curseless eternity. Number one. Number two, I see the Lord saying to me, how can you be an instrument in the hand of God to proclaim these heartbeats of God to X number of people that God will allow my life to touch? So for me now, coming on this platform of Calvary is not just for my life alone. Thank God, yes, it has to be first for my life, but then I am looking at the cross section of the church and I see the Lord asking me all the time, so if I don't have your life in my hand to be able to use in order to help your brethren to see what you have seen, whichever way that will happen. So what is the whole purpose? When Jesus died, it is so that he can bring many sons to glory. So in your life now, is the only reason you are living, is it to bring many sons to glory in Jesus? Or do you have any other reason why you are alive? He says, I don't have two formulas to bring man into curseless eternity. It has to be the cross. It's only the gospel that can remove the curse, sisters. Brothers, it's only the gospel. The cross-centered gospel. And it's not going to be for me only, but it's for the many that Jesus died for. And God says, if I find your life in my hand, you don't worry about the miracle that will happen, that will make your life to be able to open the eyes of those who are groping around you. God says, I have a destination for you. It's a curseless destination. To get you to that destination, we've got to make your life here in time a curseless life.